this demon?
Hello.
His hammer. Nailed it. I'll be sure.
Huh.
Hey, he's interrupted. Balance still isn't a perk.
Yeah. Had to go to the gym. I was there for a little bit. I was talking to, there's a new girl up at Planet Fitness. I was chit-chatting about her, and she was... What the fuck? How the fuck did I miss that dude? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the? What the fuck? I didn't even see those fucking crawlers there. That's what I don't like about this game sometimes. God, I hate dying in this game sometimes. I don't want to shoot this one. What's the song's name? I have no idea, actually. Phantom Security.
Sometimes you gotta decorate your own room.
Looking for another even bedroom that's even more fun? Check out my review of End of the Beat. Until next time, on my practice, okay, the horror beat, bringing you.
Bodies in the floor. Huh? You, my elf. anything. That was brutal.
The resupply pod is open. Spend your dash and shut up.
Oh. Yeah, it's not gonna wait.
Protect the area.
At Electro Savings Credit Union, we believe banking can and should do good. As a member-owned credit union,
Hope you're paid up on your life insurance and have gotten your affairs in order because we're tackling the deadliest film ever made in today's video. Welcome to Sick Flicks, where I take a deep dive into the cinema of
Bitch.
I spy.
But I gotta heal.
Better now.
Ah! Ah!
A little closer to myself.
This area remains mostly secure. As long as helping you somehow.
Okay. I gotta get my dog really quick. Hold on.
except for a handful of film festival programs. I gotta say, I think this might be a bad market. Guys, who's gonna
Come on.
watch the sequel?
It's like the devil started submitting film, a film to film festival.
So, it's basically a Weinstein Company production.
Oh man, what a day. Oh, so how you doing today? Oh man.
You're not this good.
Ammo box for some deserving boy or girl.
How many bullets do you have? Enough. Didn't think so.
Sometimes you gotta decorate your own tree. A box of jingly bullets looking for a hole.
Last call for guns and bullets.
A box of jingly bullets. Look at the floor. Smoking here. You mentioned the old Santa? you.
You don't have enough money to live.
I love this gun so much. This gun's super cool.
The fact your survival is an accomplishment is pathetic like you.
Why, thank you.
I guess I'm old-fashioned at heart.
Pod closing soon. Hurry up so you can die.
The next day, Orly and Geo set out to take a trip to the pet center. After some trips around, they wound up at the entrance, where Orly asked them to sell her for all you copy of the paper on the Oh, look, so Zero just need to sacrifice enough that
T-minus 10 seconds until you're dead. Wave 5.
After leaving his offering, we run into this dude's son. He also being one of the loaded bus.
Somebody's wearing their big boy pants today. Or their girl pants. I don't judge.
Ah.
Under this tree, Nathan discovers this.
Good job.
It was only an indigestion. Better now.
So, how
Box of jingly bullets looking for a home.
Hey, we're here. I was looking for you. Where were you?
Yay.
Kill any threats to get in here.
That very spot. I'll find the entrance to hell.
After setting up base, I'm going to start from here.
Ha! Bitch, fuck you. Top yours, bitch. Run, bitch, run! Hey guys.
I don't see him. But I smell him. Where's Frank? No, there's so bad. A little trouble for myself.
Area still secure, but few more seconds and you'd have failed. See, I can be merciful.
For that, we ended up first.
Sure, don't buy armor. See if I care when it's that treasure.
Ammo box for some deserving boy or girl.
Somehow this winds up looking like one of those old Beach Valley mansions. After lunch, we head out to keep on this random Japanese ice up here in Phoenix.
Keep using the pod. I'll see if I can get your fingers stuck in it.
Hide out to me.
It's suicide. I got big opinions. I don't know, too. Really need to clean this big.
Dumb.
Shadowy figures working in the bushes. Probably. I guess if no woods in those heads. Think that screams, and well, I guess that thing was loaded.
I don't see it. But I smell it.
Just get to the pod. You got lucky. You were just dragging this out. How long will a weakling like you survive?
There's a lot of sounds inside. Seems like all of them. Yes, there's something the Japanese has got. Oh, another one. Tell the story. Or I'll even see it up. She insisted it was going to be around the boss.
Go ahead, cheese. Bullet cheese.
Not
Eventually saves them, they head back to shore. No more days after these. After more running through the woods, they pull a flare wind and wind up right back to base. Yes, they get back to the lake.
evil. So much for cranberry sauce.
Okay, hot bitch, stop kicking me in the fucking face. I only like it the first couple times. Damn, there are all kinds of bitches on me.
And I did it all one night. You missed the old sauna? Do you hear what I hear? How do you like it?
How the fuck do you blow up that big, dude?
No, not escape me. Hello, let's out.
But I swear.
I'm not impressed. I'm disgusted.
Just 15 days.
No grenades. That's your plan.
Maybe.
They'll clean you out.
Pod closing soon. Hurry up so you can die.
Well, that looks better than gingerbread.
Mmm. Gingerbread.
Pod shutting down. Any second now.
Fuck!
Not very well. Are you ready for me?
This is way better with the fucking flamethrower berserker.
I see you. That's point. Ammo here. I shot his eye out.
Goddamn, you feel safe, but it won't actually save you. You're not dead.
What's my next one again?
It's unlike anything you're likely to see this year.
Increase load speed or 100% boost.
I remember the worship.
Amazon Prime. You also find the aforementioned Fury of the Demon stream of Eric Death.
What if you die? You fly
Sanity smell. I'm all give. It's only in the my cloakers surrender.
Oh, come on! I thought he was over there. Fuck you, game.
Sometimes you gotta decorate your own room. How do you
Nope. Thank you.
Anyway, next we see our unseen killer get picked up by some good Samaritans. See, kids, it's never a good idea to pick up hitchhikers.
Mind if I film this? I'm making a little movie about my trip.
A box of jingly bullets looking for a hole.
You guys are my star.
Hey, Parker.
You're getting caught billing. I'm just going to credit myself with valid statement. The killer, who tells them his name's Ed, is giving them directions. This must be why they tell you not to drive camera. It's easy to wreck.
With his left hand holding the camera, he's reaching it out and holding it in front of her face like this.
Clearly, you went to film school. You didn't even have a selfie stick. A waffle bar or a continental breakfast. The authorities eventually find you dead. Better than ever asked, right? The cops do some detecting and hit up all the gas stations along the route. And they managed to find the killer on video surveillance. But it's too smart. He shows his face and gives him a sign language message. Next, Agent Sarah
Yeah, I went to the gym.
I can smell
Those guys were fast right out of the gate.
Throw it, bitch.
A little fruit. Let's pound Tiny. Time to get him the present. Are you ready for me?
See, look how many strikes there. What the fuck? This is only round 11.
I see you. That's straight near the top of the north.
Yeah. I think it's a he. He comes on quite a bit.
Come get some straight.
Not that it will matter. You'll still die. You think killing a squid is some big achievement? Please, you're pathetic.
I feel like he probably got the better one. Then, because one of the kids he takes was infamous scenes. Cheryl's still alive. She can contact like she saw her in a Japanese book market video documents and videos. Then, he got to the dishwasher. Somehow he was all tied up.
Not even the lights of the tree.
This is on a model day, right? Well, we never really get to see what Cheryl's toy was. Probably just the toy details.
They're you. Well, almost.
Back in the dungeon, Cheryl's still trussed up. But anyways, this scene reminds me of some of the real life stories of Leonard Lake and Charles Ames tapes. Those two men may have murdered as many as 25 victims in their dungeon located in an isolated cabin in Northern California. Like Ed, they videotaped some of their crimes. Things get even creepier when Ed returns to the scene of the crime. He videotapes himself offering condolences to Cheryl's mother.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Man, what a dick. Back in the dungeon, Cheryl's still bound and now ball gagged. Ed offers to remove the gag, but only if she'll cosplay with him. By this point, the press is calling Ed.
Military gadgets are shifting from to sea. These military special forces
Oh my god.
and the only way they can do this is by using a revolutionary invention. This new gadget can change
Battler. Resident Evil 4. Nah, he's a cocky dickhead. I really don't care about him too much.
Sometimes you gotta decorate your own forces.
U.S. Special Forces used it to increase their oxygen so they can move stronger.
I've shot shell
The invention
No, I just don't like people that have that, like,
It's all better reasons for this super effective
cultist type stuff.
with this increased oxygen for muscles. Force
How do you like it?
it helps generate energy in your muscles. It can even knock away excess gel from changing appearance fast. And many users also report
I see.
better breathing is helping people nationwide. But how can you find out? If you ever feel tired, exhausted, or have then it might be that you
Just get to the pod.
in fact, research shows that 9 out of 10 Americans
The fact your survival is an accomplishment.
better breathing skills
It's pathetic, like you.
moments of using it. It doesn't use any drugs or invasive methods. Instead, it uses oscillations, which are harmless vibrations.
Ammo here.
This opens up your airways and keeps them open for longer, increasing the expiratory flow and training your lungs in seconds using the device.
A little present to myself.
Perfect for every American.
Salazar.
The company behind the invention
Salazar. I don't mind Salazar. He's kind of cool. I don't think he's really a bad person. He's just an idiot. Yeah.
Protect the area if you can.
Time is it? 10? Yeah, probably. I gotta stay up for a little bit longer than that.
I'm on. Give.
What the fuck? You guys following me down here? Oh my god, so many guys right here. What the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ. What the fuck, you guys, dude? Fuck you, Corey. Fuck you, stop. Well, it's 10:01 here. Yeah, I just worked out really fucking hard today. So I'm gonna see. Probably stay up for a little bit longer. I think so. Yeah. So I put the damn thing right here. I won't go over here.
Ammo box for some deserving boy or girl.
Don't buy armor. See if I care when it's dedicated.
Yeah, my legs. I worked on my triceps, my biceps, my forearms.
I remember the worship.
I did some leg presses at the end, and I'm fucking really tired. I'm starting to sweat. Oh, I gotta open up the window. Oh, I'm really fucking tired today. Woo! Virginia. Oh, man. Oh. I need some more water. Oh, fuck. Oh, I gotta take my testosterone shit. Yeah, I might be getting a new job, maybe. I'm debating on it. I really want to work up at Club Fitness. I could sit up there, kind of like talking to the guys up there and ask what they do in that, and trying to like get used to like being around a lot of people in that. One of the manager guy there, he's a pretty cool strongman guy. He's fucking super cool in that. So me and him actually talk quite a bit about live intelligence stuff and that. So. And like it's actually pretty fun. There's a lot of cool people there. The manager guy there is pretty cool. There's one guy there, he's all tattooed up and that. I don't think he's a bad guy. He seems very on edge sometimes. He doesn't like when I flirt around the girls up there, which is funny because you know that happens quite a bit. I mean, I get a free pass. So I have to pay $20-something a month. I can go in there and go anytime I want to. They got cool ass massage machines in that. Your hydro massage to like pump water through there. The water constantly gets hotter as it goes through you. As it goes, it bubbles up underneath your back and that. Actually works out really good.
Badass am I? I see you.
It seems like a really easy job, ain't gonna lie.
Give.
You really don't do anything, honestly.
I may have overindulged.
I just need people there to, like, do the computers, basically.
How do you like me now? No, not escapes me.
This will be fun.
Better than the job I'm at now. Denny's kind of sucks, too. Not that they don't pay me enough, the work's massively kind of intensive some way or another. And I can't help people because, you know, most people come in there, they're older, so I like to help people. It looks like a pretty easy job. It could be fun. There's a lot of good-looking girls there, and I can do some counseling on the side and that. You know, it'd be kind of nice to talk to people in that. I was talking to one of the younger girls up there. She was working. She's like 24. And she started to go out with this guy that has kids and that. And I just told her straight up, like, you need to run. Just don't talk to him anymore. She said, hey, you know what? I don't want to deal with you and your kids and that because that's too much of a burden. And she's like, oh, I'm already starting to fall for the kids. And I'm like, no, that's the problem is he's using you. I told her, I'm like, you can make your own kids. You're young enough to have kids. Shit! Around the corner, you fucking dickhead! Fuck! Look at these. These guns fucking suck.
So hello, Bloodhound.
Look how shitty his guns are.
Here comes Santascotch.
Oh, you fucktard.
You flushed down the door.
God, this guns are horrible.
I'm all give.
And no fucking like damage behind them.
Let's go outside. Time to give him the present.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Chestnuts.
You think you're tough? You're not.
God, his guns are horrible. Jesus.
I guess I'm old-fashioned at heart.
Yeah, shoot that motherfucker so many times. Like a whole clip of 41 or whatever. Only deals like 15% of his health, maybe 20% of his health. Gotta do 5 clips in that motherfucker. Jeez.
A little present to my
That's so
kids.
bad.
Will be there soon to alleviate your suffering.
Yeah, this guy's completely maxed out. This dude's OP as fuck. Of all the characters, now this guy has the best weapons.
Not even the lights of a tree in here. Die, Marty, die. Ho, 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 ho. How do you like it now?
Not terrible, but that's just the warm-up.
But yeah, I was talking to that girl up there and that. 24, super beautiful. I mean, she's a very gorgeous looking woman. She's got really good features on, like her face is really nice and that. She's got a nice little body and that. So I'm like, you probably met this guy on a date site and that, because most of these people you don't just meet out like walking around and that. You meet these people on date sites and that. I'm like, stop doing that shit. Stop going on date sites, please. I tell you, you work at a gym where a lot of attractive guys come in. They're always constantly flirting with you.
So bad.
I can't say they're the best dudes, but you know what? Like, you need to get someone that's more... someone you can build a life with, not just have a life pre-built for you. That's why I explained it to her.
A box of jingling bullets looking for a home.
Bitch.
The resupply pod is open.
It's like girls go for red flag guys. They like guys that they already have money. They already have issues in that. And like, the dude, she's like, yeah, he was saying that he like loved me and all that stuff, and that like love you. The dude doesn't even know you. Like, why the hell would he say that he loves you? Like right there should tell you to get the fuck out. I'm not even joking. I feel like no. Like, dude, I'm done. Like, why would I, like,
I remember the
she's
word.
like, she just started dating him probably in the last, like, week or so. I'm like, get the hell out of the girl. Like, why the hell are you with this guy? I'm like, you have my gorgeous ass right in front of you, a very, very attractive young man, you know, that doesn't have kids, you know, he doesn't have a burden on his shoulder, you know, dealing with, you know, whatever the hell he has to deal with, you know, other families and all that shit and that. I said, why don't you just date me? Why the hell would you do that to yourself? That's by far the dumbest thing ever. We can easily build a life together. You're not... It's like, you're not a stupid person. You just gotta grow up a little bit and understand how... Not to fall for stupid guys. Oh my god! I gotta take a dump. Oh, everything's kicking it all at once. Oh, I'll be right back. Oh god, I'm gonna shit myself. Oh god! Oh god, that was gross. What the fuck, dude? Oh man, what the fuck?
No kissing. Understand? You understand? She's gonna feel it. And afterwards, she's gonna be like, you don't love me anymore, do you? It's no longer intimate on any level. She got fucked. And then afterwards, she'll be like, trying to give me a hug up in the vast world.
Body count shouldn't matter.
You could ask for ours.
What's your body count? I think you should share.
Thank you, though.
If it doesn't matter, why don't you? What? Be the change you want to see in the world.
I'm uncomfortable doing so.
That's fine.
I already said 3.
3? Okay.
For the sole purpose, my mother asked me this question yesterday.
Your mom?
My mother.
Oh, shit.
My mother asked me this question, and I refused to answer, and I'm gonna refuse to answer because my mother will be watching this. Yeah, gotta protect the mothers. Yeah, my mom said no, and I'll tell you off camera too, but it's like, I don't care if anyone knows it's my mom, and my dad, guys, my father. And it's not even...
Man, you all said it doesn't matter, and none of you...
You're anything about our parents.
Okay, body count shouldn't matter.
How you do so many fucking guys anyway?
Body count. If it doesn't matter, what?
That kid will enough.
That's fine. 3?
She said 3 and then put up 33. How do you 33 guys? Why would you want to? No, I'm watching this podcast called Whatever Podcast. They bring on these girls and they have like they ask them for their body counts and that, and they get like they're all in the double digits. Like how the hell do you do 30 guys? Like why would you want to have sex with 30 different men? Like why? Like I couldn't want to have sex more than one woman, honestly, because I don't see the point. Like, are you that addicted? Is sex comes so easy to you that you're just like spread legs and keep going? What the fuck is wrong with people? It just sounds so fucking weird. Like, why would you? These girls are good looking now, but why? How are you proud of having sex with so many dudes when it's fucking easy as hell? Like, literally, you can just get a die, like, right now and say, hey, let's do this, girl, and they're like, okay.
Ammo here.
I mean, maybe it's just the way I am. I don't...
So bad. Hello, bullet. Oh. How do you like it? How badass am I? So badass. You meant to build? Let's go, Tony! Donner a bit.
This has made it surprising.
I don't know what's so... Why are people so proud of that stuff? Like, I don't understand that. Like, why would a woman be like, oh, I'm proud to screw, like, 300 dudes because I can get men. You're not getting men. You're getting, like, fucking poor excuses, man. Like, every time a guy talks about the body count, they're like, yeah, I do, like, 30 girls, and they really do, like, 3. I haven't fully done 0. I don't. 0 girls. Had a lot of girls I screwed around with. You know, I mean, obviously. I should be proud. Fuck yeah, I'm proud as hell.
Not very well.
Is that saying I can't get a girl? Unfortunately, no. In this day in society now, you know, it can be difficult.
I'm trying to find a husband, the kind of beast that can handle a woman like me.
Let's look at the average man's life, like I just discussed earlier, how difficult it is, how competitive he has to be, and how many problems he has to fix. Do you think he wants to handle any woman? The idea of any degree of problem. The point of having a woman as a man, for me at least, is for her to be my peace and quiet. My life is stress. You see me, I'm rolling around with fucking security teams, I got problems, and they're after me, and when I come home to my chick, the last thing I want to do is have to handle anything. I want her to just sit the fuck down and her make me happy. She used to be my positive energy. She used to be my sunshine in the rainstorm. But if you're sitting there constantly arguing over small points or correcting everyone, he's probably thinking, this is a battle. I don't have the energy for another fight.
I'm trying to find a husband, the kind.
Do not buy a home without asking this one question. Ask the seller.
Just because you disagree with them, attack his argument. Yeah, just because he disagrees with you doesn't make him stupid.
Will you let me, or are you going to keep talking over us like you've been doing this whole podcast, though?
Just go ahead. I have not been talking over you. Go ahead.
Okay. What I'm saying is, you have very traditional values, and we are progressive women, and we believe in our dreams and our passions and our moral, and we also know that we can't do that while we're having kids and while we're under a man's thumb. So yeah, we're growing our own different way. And you're saying that, yeah, we should have kids and have 70 more people and keep overpopulating the world, which is already like crumbling, and not our economy and everything is not being able to keep up with us.
Right, but the girls that are having kids, there's a lot of girls at UCSB, right, that would have kids from just having a one-night stand.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty, I mean, it's not super common, but that's when it happens.
What's your question?
That's not a question, it's just, don't you think you should look at that and say, like you said, stupid people? I don't think I'm the stupid person here in the situation.
When you have a dream, the one thing you have to watch out. Feminism has made women miserable. Women were much happier when housewives were glorified.
I had a choice to be married, and I chose not to. I have a choice to have kids.
We'll give you the last word. Go ahead.
I think that your guest here is doing a disservice to all of the viewers and doing a disservice to America by saying that women, that I need to be married, that I would be happier at home, that you're, what, miserably married? Just because, just having a
I'm trying to share my joy. You should see my little 2-year-old.
Not everybody has the same life pattern as you.
Like, why are you here if you can't even answer our questions? You can answer questions all day long related to DEI. You want to answer questions about bargaining agreements, you just hide behind them and won't answer those questions.
If she lets you smash on the first night, is she wifey material or no?
I'm gonna get in trouble. Let me think about it for a second. The woman has the power the whole way through the dating because she's in charge. She's surprised you want her. The first time that power dynamic changes is after you sleep together. Because now, if she doesn't keep you in a relationship, she's just a one-night stand or a hug. Well, I have learned in my experiences, if you're dating a girl that she's in charge and you sleep with her on the first night, after you sleep together, don't ignore her. Don't be a dickhead. But just kind of return her attention by 65%. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. You? Shorter replies, more delays, etc. Yes. So here's what you learn. A good woman will then up her game and try harder to keep you because she doesn't want to just go sleep with some other guy. Because she slept with a guy's a big deal for her. She's a pure heart. If you cut your attention down on a bitch and she just goes, well, fuck out, go fuck someone else, then she didn't do it for shit. It's the first time you'll go on sleep and do it right. And then you can tell it's a good person.
If she lets you smash on the first night, is she wifey material or no?
The woman has the power.
You guys want way more from us than we want.
No, women want more than
That's
way
not, you know
more.
that's not true.
Women need and want way more from
You
men.
don't believe that.
Men really don't need a lot.
Okay.
We really
You
don't.
sit there with that one tonight because that's not true. Write a list of what you think a man wants and a woman wants.
It's really simple. Bring us peace, be pleasant, be feminine, don't be a whore.
I agree with Brian on that one. Low-key, like, I agree with him.
Your money is not a huge factor. A lot of girls need a guy who's charismatic, funny. You see this all this time on dating apps. Almost every single girl on a dating app says, make me laugh, be funny. There's so many personality traits that you guys are desiring.
In my life experience, I've definitely seen men be more violent towards women, and I haven't ever seen a woman be violent towards her partner. I've seen girls hit guys and nobody does anything. I haven't seen that.
No.
You don't understand the dating marketplace because you're f***ing with guys that you don't know the average man because you don't talk to the average man. You just immediately ignore them. If you're ignoring 5 to 10 guys a day.
I love these people.
You missed the old Santa? How badass am I? I'm all give.
This area remains mostly secure. As long as helping you somehow. Is this some sort of prank? You're not this good. Die. If I thought there was anything but love,
I love listening to all these dudes and that. They always say that girls always on average don't look at average guys like me that just work a normal job and that. It doesn't matter what I do. They just like look over it. I can flat out just like I had a girl at the gym that I was talking to her and that. I basically told her like, you're with a guy with 2 kids. You can have a guy like me that's rather handsome. He's gonna work hard. He's gonna make life better. He's gonna, he's gonna make his money. I might be in a little slump right now, but I say I got another 10 years left before I really get my shit. Before I get everything 100% together. And like, that's what it is. It always seems to blow my mind. Dating apps have literally made it really horrible. I'm not saying like every woman's like this, no. Like, a woman makes a lot of money, and more or less likely I've seen they're pleasant people. They're not just like pieces of shit. They're very proud of themselves from that. And the other bad thing is,
electricity has great potential for serious events, effectively utilizing plasma in a Would you like to be part of an electrical
You won't take it again. No problem.
Surely I can improvise around this.
The red
Edar, please do away with it.
Get in.
Noise and intensity should be quite perfect.
they're like, the most girls I met, that most of them that like me, that have a lot of fucking money, that they just want a peaceful guy. And they haven't dated anyone. Like, they're too busy working on making money, that they're not whores, and that they just don't care. So I think the opinionated, like, little thing about it is that, like,
ammo box for some deserving boy or girl.
I can't always say, like, having kids with someone. I say having one kid, maybe, because you need to at least spread your genes at least once. I think that's probably the best idea. Like, for listening to Andrew Tate and all these guys and that, I'm always just like,
that looks and tastes better than
I never see a lot of girls that have good money and that. I never see that they're horrible people. You're talking about, like, women that are legitimately just very stuck up in that, and they don't care for men unless they have a massive amount of money in that. But like I met, there's 2 girls I know. One of them, she's been saving up money and doing stocks and that, and she likes buying cars. She likes buying Mustangs and that, convertibles and that. She has money. Lives in a decent house and that, for what she told me and that. She's my age and that. She's got a lot of money in that. She used to work, I met her at the plastic factory. She worked up there. And she, she worked, at her main job and that.
So bad.
And she saved up her money now.
I killed you. Here comes Donner
she was super cool now, but she wasn't looking for a relationship now. She still needs to be in a low that she doesn't care, She fits herself sexually in that. She, you know. That's why I say, like, that one girl I was talking to at the gym tonight, you know, 24, she's like the perfect age. She's super beautiful in that. She's got her life ahead of her in that. She's trying to get her shit together in that. I just ain't seen a beautiful young lady like that go through bullshit. When she could just be with a dude that's actually a decent fucking man, not some piece of shit dude just trying to use her for emotional bullshit. And she's falling for it because she's, well, rather dumb on that part. And it's like, number one, don't go on date sites. If you're a very attractive looking woman, don't go on date sites because you get flooded in by money, flooded in by a whole bunch of bullshit emotions. You know, they're going to sit there and make up some bullshit, because they always do. You know, they're going to sugarcoat everything. They're going to be like, I'm the best daddy ever and all that stuff and that. And you're like, you know, you're too scared to ask where the mother's at. Probably dead. That's a massive red flag. Like, yeah, you probably should get the fuck out of there. Young women that are not educated enough to know how men work always fall in love with a really stupid dude, and it ruins them. They look at all the guys the fucking same. So we had a little conversation about that. We talked for a little bit about that, and I was kind of explaining, I'm like, yeah, just run. You need to get out of there. You got all these other guys you date. You can date me. I'm single. And she's all giggling and said, I'm being serious. I'm single. I'll date you right now. You know, you're good looking. You're a really attractive looking woman. You seem rather smart in that. It's just you're dating guys that are, they got fucking luggage, just like a man dating a woman has luggage. I mean, you do whatever you want to do, but some people you just can't date because there's just too much problem. And I never give a shit what anybody says. Especially a man. If a man has kids on his own, there's definitely dated some dopers. His ex-wife or his girlfriend or baby mother were, you know, dopers and shit. And he probably got them on drugs. Or they died from natural causes. So there's some complex stuff. Why would you be wanting to date a guy with kids anyway when you're 24? Really? All you had to do is wait 3 weeks. You would have met me and bam, it'd been done. But you didn't want to wait. That's what they explained. It was like, you keep on dating this guy, then you never know you're going to go. They could be me, you know? You could waste your time. See, now I can't date you because you're with the dude that is the most uneligible prick ever. Because, you know, he already got kids and that, and what do you do? Have more kids with you? All that lovey-dovey bullshit and that? That's not how real world works.
All the lights shine free.
Guys do just like women do. They psych you with children. They want you to have, you know, be like, oh my god, look at my babies. And all that. I don't give a shit about your kids. They're not my kids. I don't care. People get upset about that. She's like, oh my god, you can't say. Yeah, I can say that. It's not my genetics. I want my own fucking genetics with a woman.
That's great. You're the top of the naughty.
Like, that's kind of the point of being with someone, is to have the full experience. So I explained to her, it's like, you need to be with someone that's gonna build, that you can build a life with, that you can succeed with, that you can push life together with. And yeah, she's a very attractive looking woman in that, you know. She's definitely my type, you know. I like the skinny kind of short girls and that. You know, it's like, don't be playing games with yourself, because all you're going to do is hurt yourself. And the manager guy that was sitting there was completely agreeing with me, because he actually is very intelligent too. He's like, yeah, I'm like, and she probably asked him after I left that, she's like,
not very well.
We're like, you think I should date the guy? Someone's like, I mean, I don't know. He seems rather intelligent to me. I mean, he's literally telling you exactly how you should, you know, that you should view the guy like that. And I agree with him. I mean, it's up to you if you want to do whatever you want to do. I'm just assuming. People don't want to make. They don't want to make hard decisions because they are hard.
How badass am I? So badass. All the lights on the tree.
And usually I say what I say, because I already know.
How badass am I? So badass. You're fired.
Let's pound sign it. Time to give it a present. Hello, Ted.
As you don't ruin your whole entire life. You only have so much time to live. And she was like getting like really like kind of like serious with me and that like thinking about it. Like you only have so much to live. You're young now. I say you got about a decade left before you know basically you're gonna stop having before you can stop having kids and shit. You gotta think about that stuff like right now. So you want I mean, how will life be with this person? I don't know. I mean, honestly, she's a very beautiful woman in that. And she doesn't seem too stuck up in that. Which is good. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, throw a lot of knowledge into someone's head, because I know so much, and I kind of figured that the only reason she's listening, she's actually compliant with what I have to say, like it makes sense. That's amazing. I've been like, and they're like, well, what are you gonna be missing out on? Here's what I tell a lot of people now, because I talked to an older lady in that, which I did talk to a little bit ago, like last week. She's like, I'm miserable even though I have money. She's like, I didn't know anything about my husband. Like, all the things he did a lot of private shit in that. And then, she was saying that he died in that. I figured all kinds of shit he did in that. He had a couple affairs on me in that. He never told about anything in that. He did a really good job hiding in that. Like, if you don't know that your husband's having an affair on you, it means that you were in a delusional world. And you were in a false reality, white picket fence. And she's like, yeah, I was. I have a really nice house, like a $500,000-$600,000 house. I seen like a picture of her kitchen. It's like as big as my house. Her kitchen's like gargantually fucking huge. She has, it's a $500,000 house, hands down. And we talked for like a couple hours on it. She gave me 20 other tips. So thank you, talking to them. It's like, hey, it's gotta be there for people in that because you never know. People need to listen to honesty, and a lot of people do get screwed over. I'll never say guys don't do it. A lot of guys are pieces of fucking shit. But, people try to say, oh, it's because, men do certain things. It's on both hands. You can't always direct one thing towards another thing. Not everything's going to be the same.
You're fired.
Here's why when I look at people in that, I always want to judge based upon their attitude.
Feel the power of Christmas. That's an order. That's all of good.
Let's pound sign it. Time to give him the present.
Take it off his head.
But yeah, maybe she'll think about that. Next time I talk to her, maybe she'll be like, yeah. I talked to my friends about it and that. I'm just like, don't talk to anyone about it. Just fucking do it. Stop wasting your damn time. You're looking at something that doesn't exist. You need to take the damn red pill and let the reality pop. People live in a false reality, you know, and they constantly do. You know, that's why I see a lot of relationships just fucking dissipate, because they live in a false reality. I don't want to live in a false reality. I know where I live at. I know when I lift weights, shit fucking hurts. I know, you know, I know when I take supplements, I feel better, you know, I feel more better when I wake up than that, or whatever it is. People have that conscious decision making happening over and over and over and over and over again. And the honest truth is, we get fed so much garbage. And for younger people, I mean, this girl's 24. The red flag was punching her in the face, and she still went out with the dude because of emotional bullshit. I'm like, use some logic. Like, I'm not mad at her now. You know, it's probably like her first. I think it's like her first or second boyfriend. That I get that. But if your friends are all saying the same thing, and then a handsome guy like me basically says, like, what the hell are you doing? You can just be with me. And another woman says, well, you might have money. Money doesn't matter if you don't have a good relationship. What's wrong with people?
Time to try the next phase, scum. Enough of this phase. Now I can face new attacks. You think you're so clever?
Damn, I fucked him up.
Until your weasels can be squashed.
But that's the problem, is like I've been seeing. That's the first time I've really seen it to where I was just like, wow, she must be really kind of stupid to be on a date. Definitely on a date site. It's like you're gonna meet these guys out fucking nowhere. The guy was plotting on you. It's pretty obvious. You know, you're a very attractive looking woman. You probably had some nice little pictures of you in a bikini or something like that. And the guy was just like, oh yeah.
I'll see if I can get your finger stuck in it.
That ain't love. And the number one thing I told her now is like, yeah, the first time we like dating that, he's not saying he loves me and that. I'm like, yeah, that's the first sign of getting the fuck out. That means that guy's vastly emotional, and he's swinging that to have those fucking kids. It feels like that's the biggest red flag ever. Because I used to do that, and that is like literally, yeah. This dude's probably gonna either stalk you or he's gonna be very like upset with you once you break up with him. You should just do it now, and just throw your emotions over to another man as fast as possible. Well, I mean me, because, you know, I told her, I was like, I've been single for like 8 years and that. Like, I haven't had a woman a long ass fucking damn time, because, you know, never really got into that. And, like, I'm not trying to use that stuff against her. Like, you don't want to, I just, like, be friends with me. Just hang out with me. Talk to me. Flirt with me. Because you don't have to be in a relationship with someone to have emotional attachment to them. Because she had a whole bunch of dudes flirting with her.
You flesh pounds are naughty! This bus is coming! Yay. Feel the power of Christmas. That's an order.
Holy shit, I'm okay.
Brown side, time to give it a present.
We'll see what happens.
You gotta decorate your own tree.
Some might say, oh, you're just so direct. It ain't about being direct. It's about being truthful.
Now that
That fairy tale land bullshit is so fucking ignorant. And when people think about that dumbass shit and that, it really drives me crazy, man.
Rudolph guide my sleigh tonight.
No, all I do is play video games and that and just chill. I'll watch movies and that, I don't care.
So bad. Here comes Santa.
But there was one thing, what was it?
In my...
You guys want...
If she lets you smash them.
Where's that?
I'm trying to...
Okay. In the do you know what girls are more scared of than losing a man they like? They're more scared of having the man they like, but he doesn't like them. So what will happen if I put a girl in those kind of scenarios? What percentage of, if there was a...
Trying to find where it's at.
If you had to talk, but you're not allowed to talk about movies, music, or anything you see on the internet, interesting things, not even me, you're not talking about any of it. Talk about your own experiences, things you've done, and your true thoughts and opinions, which you have built on the back of personal experiences and amazing stories and things you have done. You're going to run out to talk about pretty quick, because you ain't done anything. Your thoughts are useless.
Right there. He says, you run out of shit really quick. Dude, I talk about shit all damn day. Andrew Tate, what the hell you talking about, bro? You must talk about low IQ motherfuckers, man. I got a plunger full of knowledge in me, dude. I must be a 1% type of man, because I can talk forever about, like, the weirdest fucking shit. People are like, what the fuck? It's just, listen to Andrew Tate say all that stuff. It makes you want to laugh, because it's just like... He's basically saying, like, people that sit there and don't, like, think of anything new, don't do anything new, and they relate themselves to everyone else. I'm just like, yeah. You know, like, it's not honest truth in that, you know, talk about the actual experiences and stuff you went through and that.
Jingly bullets looking for a hole.
And they say, well, because you haven't done anything. I'm like, nothing about doing anything. Knowledge is meant to be, you know, absorbed through everything. You can replicate something that you already know and replicate it more and more and more and more to produce more knowledge. So, like, when I talk about people and that, and talk about, like, relationships and that, I hands down know a lot. Of course, it's fucking boom. Okay, I got that on. I can do shit to me now. So, like, I'll talk about stuff all day. Like, you know, most times I always bring up relationships or things I actually do. So I go out to places and I'll chat with people. Like, I've been going to Planet Fitness, lift weights. And first thing I do is I go in, I ask how everybody's doing. I say, how you guys doing today? And then, you know, and I can, you know, see if they're going to talk to me. Not only the manager guy's there, I'm like, oh, what's going on, bro? It's like, how was your exercise yesterday? And he's actually quite a conversational person that I could probably consider him a friend. He's actually very intelligent because he was agreeing with me in almost everything I was saying to that younger lady. And he was basically saying, like, yeah, you should probably not talk to that guy anymore. And I made her think that you're in a gem. You are a stunning, beautiful woman. There's all kinds of very attractive looking dudes in here that would be willing to give you probably something better than what this dude's giving you. If I build something better. Now, more likely the chances are most of these guys are bro guys. They don't know anything about women and that. They say, oh, I have sex with women. You're full of fucking shit. You're lying to your teeth. If you want to date an older guy, I basically say, like, why the hell you not? Like, I'm right here. I'm single. I'm available. She kind of get like a weird smirk on her face and that. I'm not being serious. I may not know you, but, you know, that doesn't take long. Just talk to me. I mean, shit, all you do is chit-chat with me for a couple hours and that. You'll probably know more about me than you know about yourself. And that's kind of like what I was doing now. I'm just like, okay. Life can be really good if you actually just sit down and talk with people. Now, don't give in to emotions. Have a logical conversation. That's the biggest thing most men like to pull. Most men like to pull the whole bullshit, emotional bullshit. Like, oh, you're so beautiful, man. Yeah, she knows she's good looking, bro. She don't need the company to tell her she's pretty. She is good looking. Okay, next. What's the next thing?
How do you like it?
What's your personality like? What do you like to do? What do you like to talk about? What do you like to eat? Okay, that's like normal stuff. You know, what's your childhood like? I want to get to know how you lived in that.
That's great. You miss the old Santa?
The next one will be harder.
How badass am I?
That's one of the things I would always talk about, because that stuff's important now. Once you lay down the foundation of like all the stuff you learn about someone, then you can relax and just have fun. That's the biggest thing. People are so scared to talk about themselves that they have to make up bullshit like scenarios now. Like they'll be like, oh yeah, I did this, I did this, I did this. I'll talk about the life of that. Yeah, I did my first front flip when I was on a bike, and I jumped off a bike wheel and that. We rode really hard in that, and like we bounced the bike, and I stood on top of the bike like seat, and you know we went, and I jumped off of it. You know, bike seat's like what, 3 feet off the ground. I jumped off it. I did my first flip. I jumped off of it. I did a little flip, and it was fucking amazing. I'm like, okay. That was pretty cool. You used to do a whole bunch of stunt stuff when we were little and that. And I was fearless with that stuff. You used to jump off rooftops and like do rolls and shit.
Not by mine, but we'll call
I mean, I was a little acrobatic when I was younger than that. Now I'm just fucking old.
You are going to keep your armor like that? Really?
Fuck off. Yeah, Survivalist gets the best weapons in this game. If you have a team of Survivalists, all you need is a health thrower, have one of them with the Locust, have the other ones with like killing watts and other Locusts. Yeah, have Locust. Locust, the AoE clear. But yeah, I'll ask her and that, you know, I'll fuck just ask her out. Like, hey, why don't you go out with me instead? Like, but I know you really don't know this guy. Dude says he loves you before you even, you just start talking to him and just start like get close to him and that. You're already falling for him like that. Like, girl, it shouldn't be that easy for you to fall for people. You should be conserved.
I'm all give. Santa says what? Jack didn't die. Santa forget anything. Here comes Santa.
This gun fucking kills everybody. I hate when the gun like glitches and it kills me. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, this gun's so fucking OP.
Not even a scratch. Oh, I'm not impressed. I'm merely recalibrating.
But yeah. Because the one guy tried to like flirt with her. This is like the worst case of dumb fuck I've ever seen. I want to laugh, but he was working there, and it's like, dude, I gotta teach you how to talk to women. You're an idiot. Like, what the hell is that? He's saying something stupid. Because he was listening to me and that, and the dude does not like me. When you see a We used to see an alpha male walk up on a beautiful woman and that, and they literally get down to business right away. They're not scared. I'm like, I don't know, I'm gonna be scared now. I talk to beautiful girls all the damn time. I flirt with all the hot mamas that come in the fucking just in Denny's and that. All the hot mamas. I don't give a fuck, but it's good practice. I'm not trying to get with them. I just flirt with them. I enjoy it. Well, I'm kind of like, oh dang, mama, you look good, you know. And like, oh yeah. Oh, thank you, and all stuff and that. Like one girl walks in, she's in good shape, man. She's got nice little boobs on her and that. She got some nice fat little titties on her and that, you know. She always wears super tight ass crap. So I'm saying like, it's like, dang, I'm so used to wearing tight clothes and all stuff and that. It's like, oh, it's cold outside today. I'm like, oh man. So you look really good. It's like, oh my god, thank you. You know, simple stuff. I mean, would I sleep with her? I mean, she's good. She's a very attractive looking woman. Her body's fucking top notch. I mean, maybe? Like, I'd probably like, I don't know. I can't just do a girl because they look good. She's pretty cool. That's how I am. Like, I have to get closer to people. I have to have a sign. Just like the one girl on Monday night, you know. You know, it seems like she has a bit of a... She likes me in that, but I'm not 100% sure. She doesn't give me off any, like... I mean, I think she's scared, too. Because, like... You know, like the first day that I gave her a hug and that, and I said, it's like, when you gonna be single? So I knew something was going on in our relationship and that. Like, when you gonna be single? And she kind of like giggled at me and that, like, well, being dead serious. Like, why are we wasting time? Like, this is so dumb. First thing first, if a guy gives off like that sign, he knows that you like you and that. And like, I can tell you get jealous when I talk to other women. Just to hint, I don't know, that's why I kind of do it a little bit. Because I want them to make a move on me. They don't. They sit there like deadpan. I make moves all damn day. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I make moves all day. And you want to play games. I'm not that fucking amazing of a person. Yeah, I'm cool and funny and that. I'm pretty easy going that. I'll probably play video games forever and watch stupid movies together and that, but like, Jesus fucking Christ, you serious? A man throws out a lot of signs, especially towards multiple women, and no one's catching. He's fishing. Yeah, it's a fishing method. Where you throw out, you throw out your bait towards multiple women. You gotta see which one's gonna be, and they're all good women for the most part, You gotta see which one's confident enough to take the bait. They'd be like, okay, you know what, you seem really cool and that, amazing and funny and all stuff and that. I'll go for it.
Wait 30. There must be something wrong here.
And that's what it is.
Scientific value. You should be just about.
I'll watch this one.
Killer.
Why do you like it?
Here, bud.
This is what's called the Perhaps we don't understand.
She run all the way up there for real?
While I disappear.
I love my survivalist. He's such a fucking... He's such a prick.
A box of jingly bullets looking for a hole.
Who's really looking at the internet in the mid to late 90s? Just a bunch of neckbeard nerds like it's always been. Who cares? The extensive rewrites and
Yeah, I was thinking about like one of the things I like to say. And I said to that girl, and I'm just like, it's like I flirt around with a lot of girls, you know. Not saying like I'm trying to get with them. I just flirting around like because I'm single now. She's going, oh yeah, because you're single. And I'm like, yeah, that's how it works. A lot of women don't understand what that is. A lot of women think that you're just like, oh, you're a player, you're trying to pick up everyone. No, I'm not trying to pick up. I'm trying to pick up the one that's going to stick best. If I flirt around with 100 girls and only one girl figures that out, that I'm trying to, and she understands like what I'm doing, which is normally what the problem is that most people don't understand, then that one's smart enough to understand me in general. Okay, he boasts about his looks. He's a very handsome guy. You know, he's got a decent body in that, you know, for the most part. I mean, I got to lose a little weight, but that'll come and go, you know. He's very honest about that he doesn't, you know, that he's broke, which means that he probably does have money. He doesn't boast about how much money he has. He doesn't care. True. You know, saying, you know, that I don't drive in that. Okay, he's driving that, so most likely he's probably more healthy because he walks. You know, and for the girl, that girl will be like, oh, yeah, I don't mind picking him up. Because he has all these good things. He might have like one red flag, which is like, I don't drive a car, which is a minor red flag. Then I think it's like 1 out of 100 kind of thing. I'll be upfront with you. It's exactly what I do. I play video games. I watch YouTube. I watch horror reviews. I exercise. I talk about psychological, emotional things. I talk about, you know, scientific discoveries that, not globe Earth, because that's fucking stupid. I talk about flat Earth. I talk about religion. I talk about, you know, how people, you know, basically dating stuff and that. I bring up scenarios when it comes down to certain situations. I'm a big martial artist. I love, you know, to have a peaceful conversation about certain topics and that without massive arguments. You know, super easy going. Don't like spending a lot of money. Don't care. That's why, no, I don't make a lot of money in it. Honestly, if I like spend more money in that, I'd make more money. There's all kinds of things now. And there it is. You know. And I like playing Killing Floor too. Now, if that girl up at Club Planet Fitness decides to take me out or take me on for the thing that I'm doing it, I'll think about it. Is she gonna move fast enough to do it? Probably not. Not might be able to take a couple of weeks to actually to enjoy someone's conversation though.
Not even the lights of a tree in here.
Yeah. I mean, girls will read a person's bio and look at it like, wow, he's hot, and then date them the next day. But in person, a little bit different story. Because in person, I tell my bio. I'll tell exactly who I am. And I always get girls when I'm saying I'm a bum, I'm broke. And what I mean by a bum, that means I don't get out a lot, and because I don't give a shit about getting out. Don't care. But it really is funny when people get really hesitant about that. Like, you don't like going out? I'm like, not really. I think it's a waste of time, and if I were going out with the Pacific someone, then yeah. Fuck yeah, it'd be fun.
What? How do you like that? You just got you tight.
Well, these are the basic things that men need to say. Be honest. Like people say, I don't want people to know that I work at Denny's. I don't give a shit work at Denny's. No, I'm like, it ain't about where you work at. That's not what you do outside of the work. I worked there because I needed to make money. It was a job that was the most available at the point. That's all it is.
How badass am I? So badass. Oh.
That's the reason why I say that kind of stuff, man.
Sometimes you gotta decorate your own street.
Gotcha. The biggest thing with me is I never run anything to say. And I always talk about weird stuff from that because they bring up a bunch of crap.
We're great. No, they're great. Die.
Shotgun shots. The area is mostly secure. Did you suddenly become competent?
This gun is so OP. Like, it's almost like an explosive shotgun, but a little bit better. Because it kills everybody. It's a neutral gun. I think all these guns are neutral.
Or whatever.
Except for the ray gun. Ray gun sucks ass. And the freezer is fucking horrible. Hey, let's see what happens tonight.
This is how
I don't like
remember
the one girl I was talking to. I have been asking this one girl on a date for a while now. She's like, "Oh, when I'm not busy and that, all working night, you know, yeah, we'll go out and that." It's been like a year or so. I'm like, yeah, you're just like, I'm not gonna be fucking with that shit. You know, that's just annoying. I tell people say, "Well, she's just playing." I'm like, well, yeah, she is playing me. It's pretty obvious that she is playing me. You know, but in some cases, you know, I believe that she is just busy that.
Here comes Santa.
Throw him on down, fuck him up.
How badass am I? So badass. Like a cracker.
I got a couple planned out things. We can go out, we can go out to the movies. You know, just chill out the movies and that. You know, watch some scary shit together, watch something together. That's what I might be doing Tuesday, I don't know yet. No, overnight girl, you know, we were trying to plan some stuff last week and that, but she was too busy being, you know, fucking around and being stupid and shit. And she's like, oh, we know, I'll do this and do that, and then, you know, we'll be able to hang out. I'm like, yeah, let's go hang out. And, you know, no tax. It's almost Wednesday. But her case scenario is a little bit different, though.
That was for you, Francis. It's not that time.
You know, she don't have a car right now and stuff and that. She's trying to, you know, get her shit together and that. You know, really, actually, he's keeping me out of trouble when I was driving that, you know. I'm happy I don't drive in that. I'm happy I stay in my area now. I really don't give a shit. Even before I never like to go anywhere.
How badass am I? So bad.
It's kind of the reason why I wanted more of an athletic, woman in that, so let's move more into, like, exercising that. I mean, it's not to say I couldn't get a woman into that, but I like to be more in the physical aspect of things.
Move it, idiot.
Get it, let it be. I'm actually standing up quite a bit. No.
Ammo here.
The coolest thing is, for like, that me and one of the night waitress, they were gonna play Killing Floor together. That's kind of one of the main ticks when I asked her about it, and she's like, "Yeah, I play Killing Floor." Like, oh, that's so fucking cool. I just play Killing Floor together. That sounds so much fun. Just play together, have a little fun, fuck around with shit and that, and like have a blast. You know. The only biggest problem with her is that she's trying to stop drinking. I'm like, okay, well, that's easy. You can just exercise and take supplements and that. Shit, your stuff will be back to normal in no time.
Ammo here. Cannon's back. Oh. Come get some, great. Take it off. Feel the power. So much for the cranberry sauce.
Okay, it'd be something, it'd be useful. So I already have a couple like notes in my head and that about like what could happen in that. Trying to have her like seduce me in that were probably one of the things. Cause I already kind of know. I don't think she's like that big of a pervert or not, but like I think alone, I think she would be a little bit more, I guess, sluttier with me. Which I don't blame her for doing that, because you're with the guy you are attracted to, so most likely you're going to be more showy towards them and that. Which I'm fine with. I'm like, okay, that's cool, okay. But like I said, I'm very, very picky. Like people say, why do you gotta be so picky? Because I want to be picky. Why the fuck would I not be picky? Why the fuck do I want to be with someone I'm not like full on attracted to? Because I have feelings? What the fuck does feelings have to do with me being attracted to you? I can build up feelings with anybody, but I won't be fully happy with someone that I can't even like have. They can't have an actual like healthy sexual life with. That's like defeats the fucking purpose. Like, and personality too, like the way people think of that and they doing that, like that's. I mean, you can have a neutral personality. Like the girl at the Planet Fitness has a neutral personality. She doesn't. Both of them actually. There's one of the girls talking with there. That's it.
I'm all give. And to all a good night.
Don't get through, Captain. I've got more Zeds just waiting.
I may have overindulged. Chestnut. Here comes Sansa. How How badass am I?
That's definitely how it works. That's why I've been single for so long for the most part. I haven't really tried. And now I'm trying because now I'm like starting to understand how stuff works and that. And I can't say I'm getting lonely. It's more or less being annoyed that I am alone, kind of thing.
I did it all.
I'm just getting bored. Like, I'm just getting bored of playing games all damn day. I want to go out and eat and, you know, have good conversations about silly, stupid shit. Maybe watch a movie, cuddle together. Just simple stuff. I think every man at least deserves that, you know. But again, I've never been in a full relationship before and that, so I really honestly don't even know.
I may have overindulged.
Because I'm like a mentalist type person that I'm very inside my head. So like, certain things are just... I don't know.
I'm not impressed.
I didn't kill you. Get a lot. It's actually a really powerful gun. Now the energy's starting to come back. Cool. He's weight 35. Really?
You missed the old Santa? How badass am I? So bad.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be hard as fuck. Gotta run.
I can smell that. Let your heart be light. Die, buddy, die. How badass am I? So bad. No one to brag about. I'm all give. Huh?
Oh fuck! Can't see shit. Look at that stuck on. Fuck you, game.
I have more. Can't see anything.
Oh my god, he's gonna take forever to kill. Okay, I fucked up a little bit.
I guess I'm old-fashioned at heart. Hello, flesh cow.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, that's poison.
Oh my god!
No line. Oh, give. I can't. It's only interjection.
Oh, the flesh pounds are killing them. The flesh pounds beat the fuck out of him. That's fucking hilarious.
How badass am I?
There is no escape. Why can you not see this? Why do you keep defying me?
Sometimes you gotta
The flesh pounder was beating his ass. That was fucking awesome, dude. They'd take a 5% each hit. Damn.
Pod design is not terrible. Horsey did okay with this.
This is how I remember.
Yeah, I couldn't do this unless I had this gun. I did it with my SWAT, but it was like running around in circles and shit.
How do you like it now? Something is close. Naughty's in the floor. Die, die. How badass am I? So badass. Check your explosive. Here comes Santa. Come get some great. Does Santa forget anything? Die, naughty, die. How badass am I? So badass. I see you, Iris.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go back. I'm not gonna go back to all this crap. Damn, these waves are taking so long.
Badass am I? Let's pound shiny. Time to give him the present. Here comes Santa.
Area breached. You are so screwed now. I don't know why I gave you money. Spend it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop right here and just talk on the book. Holy shit. Oh. Real crazy here. Yeah, but I'm tired as fuck. So yeah, how to say it or take the way he talks about some things like that. a lot of stuff that I try out for myself. It doesn't add up to how he does things. He talks to these women, like, oh, women want all this, women want all that. And I try to explain that to a lot of girls that. A lot of them deny it. That's what they really want, though. Like, yeah, but some women are more traditional than what you think. Like, women that I work with and that, they can do OnlyFans, but they don't do it because they're scared. And that's the thing, is they have that kind of, like, they think it's being a whore, and they don't want to be considered a slut. And that's the biggest thing that most women actually don't want to be, is to be called a slut. I'm like, that's understandable. I don't want to be called a fucking man whore. But then they get the idea that I really think of a lot of stuff's backwards. Like, they say, well, a man can have sex with a bunch of girls and that, and he can be, being a man whore is a lot different than being a whore. Like, And the difference of emotions, maybe, but there's a lot of guys that if a guy's emotionally attached to all the girls he's on, then that'd be no different than a woman doing it. Emotions are not that much of a difference of the genders. Men say, well, men they have the least amount of emotions. No, men have the same emotions, they just don't use them as much. The emotions never stop. If a man was brought up with being raised with a bunch of girls and a bunch of drama and that man's going to be more dramatized. He'll talk more about stuff. Just like with me and that, I was brought up with, more talking about stories and that, more dramatized stuff. So I'd be more dramatized about things. But if you put logic with it, logic kind of turns some emotions into more of a processing thing. You process better information. Not just make up gossip stories and have a stupid shit in that. Like, for real, yeah, I am getting an inheritance. I told people that, it's one person says, like, how much you getting? It's like, I don't know yet. I don't know exactly how much you're getting now. But what I'm getting, I'm not using it. Some people might portray that as being like, oh, you're going to be rich. And I'm like, I'm not going to be rich. I'm going to be semi-wealthy. Yes, I'm going to be wealthy, but I'm not going to be rich. Rich means that money doesn't matter to me at all. Like, I can spend whatever I want to spend and I'll still have money. In a normal society. Wealthy means that you have more money than the average person. It's just like, well, yeah, I will not. And will I stay in this house? Yeah, I also will. Until I feel comfortable enough to be able to move out. And I said it's probably not going to be until probably in my late 30s. I got to structure my life around the stuff that I've been through and try to push out what I'm trying to be successful in. And I like helping people. I listen to a whole bunch of people conversations. I like that one girl I was talking to at Denny's that she talked about her husband, all that stuff, and that he passed away and all that stuff. And, just for that, she gave me $20. She's like, oh, I'm happy that you listened to me and all that stuff. And that, we had a good conversation. So she tipped me. And that's all she wanted. And, at the end of it, I gave her a hug and all that stuff and that, I said, oh, come on here, I'll give you a hug and that, because the hugs always symbolize, like, it's like a handshake for a man. You give a girl a hug and that, it's like the trust bond. It's a bonding thing. I gave her my number and that. But she dropped her fucking phone. Which I don't know if she cracked her phone or not, because she dropped it when I hugged her, so I have no idea what that. It's kind of funny. And, I'm waiting for her to give me a text tonight, see what happens. I mean, obviously it's up to her if she wants to do it or not, but, like, even if she just texts me and say, hey, yeah, I don't give a shit about that. Another person wants to be friends with me? Who the fuck are you? Who are you? She just started. No, she started a while ago. She lives in Jacksonville, Florida. I mean, but I don't. I mean, she's not bad like a woman. Okay, I guess I'll confirm it. That's what it is. She has a bunch of African people. Actual Africa, by the way. That added her, I guess. Okay, whatever. Damn. What the hell is wrong with Amber? I love this shit. As a man spent a day telling people that their babies are ugly while standing outside of Walmart. That shit's fucking priceless. People post so much shit on Facebook. It's mostly women. I mean, they're not wrong. The statistics show that women are more or less likely to post shit on the internet because they want attention.
Or whatever.
I never post like fucking nothing on the internet, also. Besides my YouTube videos, but I have a YouTube channel, so I kind of have to with them.
Let's see what happens when we mix things up some.
I like when they have just strikes and shit. It's so easy to kill these guys.
We're straight. No, I'm all give. You missed the old Santa? That straight is near the top of the naughty list. How badass am I? So badass.
Not joking, but that's just the warm-up.
How do you like it, man?
Oh, Invisible Girl's got some badass booty cheeks, man.
We're straight.
No!
You'll still die. You're not secretly some infiltrator from Volter, are you?
A finger up her ass. Okay, I'm done. We'll get off. Yeah, finger up her ass. Well, it's an illusion, I guess, kind of thing. It's pointing into her back. Oh, it's time to get the fuck off. Get ready for some sleeps. Damn. I don't think I have to delete this stream. I think I did pretty good. I didn't talk about too much shit. But yeah. That's why I like to go out and talk to people. Chat with anybody. I enjoy it. Anyway, you guys stay safe. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.